Welcome on into the WRT Boxing Show, another edition. Thank you for your time and support. Well, can the Destroyer do it, folks? Let's see. I think he has a very good chance of getting past Samuel Vargas. Very good chance. Is Samuel Vargas a good enough threat to take away Conor Benn's Continental title? Conor Benn is pretty. I don't think he's in the top 10. Okay, no WBC, but number 11 by the WBA, 14 by the IBF, and there you go. So, is this a step up from Formella? I don't believe Formella was ranked after his loss against Sean Porter, but he was just off a full 12 rounds with Sean Porter. So, Samuel Vargas, is he domestic level, world level? Can you say he's world level, just not elite? Or is he a domestic level fighter? You just put him in any country and he's going to be a domestic level. Good question, right? I kind of want to say he's world level because I think he could beat just your average domestic level fighter, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. No, is he a low level world fighter? Like I said, but see, when I say world level, like, what is Virgil Ortiz world level but elite? But is world level elite only reserved for champions? So I guess we could say domestic level, maybe. World domestic level. He's the world domestic level. With Samuel Vargas. And Conor Benn did say he's through that stage. He's with the big boys now. I don't see Samuel Vargas being able to stun him with power. But what we did see, like I said, I don't want to take too much from the Formella victory, because it's obvious to see there was no power in there to get a real gauge on the performance of Ben. Ben came in there and went offensively, looked sharp, looked good. Power punches were looking good. Does Formella have a chin, or Ben just doesn't punch hard? Formella did go, 12 rounds Porter, 10 rounds fucking Ben, so maybe it's the chin. Is Vargas going to be suited and booted and built together like Formella to take that punishment? Because we seen in the Formella fight what you can pick apart from that. Again, the power might be the difference, but I don't think in this style of fight of moving like Formella tried against Ben, I don't know if Vargas could. Maybe he could do a better style in that. He got a little better, stronger punching power. But I don't know how much higher results he'll get in moving and boxing. But when you saw Formella say, "Fuck it, I'm losing. I'm gonna stand my ground and try and push this guy back," you saw Formella. He was hitting Ben all night. It just the power wasn't there. So Vargas is gonna be able to hit him, especially when I think he stands in his range. But there's gonna be something coming back. And can he take it like Formella took it? Because Formella took some blows, but he landed some, but he took some. Because he landed proper punch selections. He landed the hooks to the body, the jabs. It's not like Formella wasn't throwing proper shots. And I believe Vargas could throw those shots with a little more oomph on them. But will he be made of stone like Formella it was? So I think it will be a tougher fight just for the fact that there's a little more power coming back. but I don't think Vargas is made like Formella. So I do think Ben's gonna knock him out. It's gonna be a tough fight, but much like that Sweden guy, I think Ben will battle through something, a little controversy, not controversy, but a little feathers ruffled in the early rounds, maybe like he caught Khan, so he could catch Ben. But like I said, I want to see if Ben can maybe because he looked good in his last fight behind the jab, doing that, not just throwing heat. I want to see him evolve more as a boxer. I want to see him change. I want to see the gear where he changes the speeds on his punches. It still looks like he unloads a little heavy, a lot too over amount of times. So I'm going with as a fan of the Conor Benn, I would like to see the pace of his punches built better and the speed and all of that stuff. But as a boxing fan, I just don't think Samuel Vargas, though he's a good boxer, I don't think he's going to be able to handle what's coming back. And I think he's, because I said Conor Benn hasn't shown the defense yet. He's evolving to a better fighter, but he's still got something to work on. Formella was able to hit him with ease, just there was nothing there to really see a defensive Benn. So it's hard to get a gauge on that. So I'm thinking after that we could get a proper reading, and then probably say, okay, this is what Conor Benn is. He could take some shots. Again, he took the shot against the Sweden, but Sweden, I don't know, it just got caught in the dip. I think Vargas is going to try and box him, and then we could get a fair take. I'm going Vargas to get knocked out like late rounds. Thank you for your time and support.